We're ready. Okay, I want to start by thanking everyone for coming here today and being a part of Amber's Beauty Break. She's super excited about these products and loves them and wanted to share them with all her friends and family. So first of all, I wanted to introduce myself so you know who I am. My name is Carmen Schreiber, and I have been with TruAura since February of 2018, which is when TruAura launched. Used the products myself, fell in love with them, use them every day now and love sharing them with my friends and family as well, just like Amber's doing today. So I have 3 kids. They are currently 9, 7, and almost 5. And I homeschool all 3, so I'm busy all the time with kids always underfoot, and that's just life for me. But we enjoy it, and it's been a blessing to us. This is our 3rd year homeschooling. So that's a little bit about me. I live in this area. I just want to thank Amber one more time for having her friends here. And to help me get to know the guests, I would love for you to introduce yourself to me and everybody else here, and then tell me how you know our hostess. So we'll start with our hostess.
I'm Amber.
Everybody knows you because you're our hostess, right? Okay, and next up we have Liz, and she knows our hostess. They're teammates. So anyways, thank you all for coming. Would you mind sharing just one of your main skin concerns that I can know how to help you as we go through these products?
Mine is, as I get older, my skin has dried out quite a bit, and then lots of little wrinkles are starting to show up.
Okay, great. How about you, Liz? Okay, oil and acne, great. We'll cover all of that with these products, and the great thing is our skincare is safe and beneficial for all skin types. So even though you feel dry and you feel oil, this skincare is going to help both of your skin. And we'll talk about that as we get into how the products work. So anyways, I wanted to tell you about TruAura. TruAura launched, like I said, in February of 2018. It is a family-owned business run by a very wonderful Christian man, family man. And all of our products are pre and probiotic-based products with a heavy focus on the clean formula for each product as well as anti-aging. We call that our trifecta because no one else has this right now. The probiotic piece along with the clean formula and the anti-aging. So it hits all areas of concern for us. The other thing that I really love about our company is that we have a extensive no list of products that will never ever, ingredients that will never ever be included in our products. And that all of our products come with a purity promise that they are going to be clean, they're going to be healthy, and they're going to be good for you. So that is really something I can stand behind as I'm sharing this with you. The other thing I like to tell everybody is that all of our products are free of parabens, sulfates, artificial dye, and fragrance, as well as gluten-free. So they really are like health food for your skin. What else did I want to say about the company? I think that's it. If you have questions as we go along, just feel free to ask me. We're going to get started right into the skincare, so you can see and feel these products right on your skin. So the first thing we're going to do is our cleanser. The cleanser is always step 1. What I love about the Nourishing Cleanser is that it's super gentle on my skin. It's gentle enough to even remove all of my eye makeup. I've even gotten it in my eye and it doesn't sting. As well as it's totally clean so that I can feel confident when my daughter starts to need skincare, she'll be using these same products. So this is a foaming cleanser, works with a lather. So we're going to spritz your hands. Since we're not at a sink, I'm going to give you a little cleanser, spritz some water in your hand. You're going to get it foaming and then cleanse your entire face, okay? Okay, see if that's enough water to get a lather going. Perfect. Go ahead and cleanse the whole face with that. And you really want to give this about 30 seconds to really allow your skin the ability to soak in the prebiotics that are in our cleanser. The cleanser has a prebiotic, which is really prepping our skin for when we apply the probiotic ingredient later on. So giving yourself a little facial massage for about 20-30 seconds really helps those ingredients soak in and do their job. I have a wet washcloth for you here, Amber. Go ahead and take it off with that. Sometimes I prefer taking it off with a washcloth because I feel like I get a little more natural exfoliation with that. So if you're struggling with the dryness, like you said, a Norwex washcloth or just a nice nubby washcloth like that will give you the exfoliation to take off any loose, dry, dead skin cells. Good. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. Clean?
Yes.
Gentle?
Yes.
Good. Did you notice any smell?
No.
Good. The cleanser is totally scent-free, which makes it super mild and gentle for all skin types. Now, step 2 is always our refreshing tonic, and it literally is what it says. It is totally refreshing. It's probably it's a client favorite by far. This was actually a step I always skipped in my personal skincare routine because for me, being on the dry spectrum, I felt like it was really harsh on my skin. There was tingling or dryness, and I hated that feeling, so I would skip it. Yes, exactly. But our refreshing tonic is really designed to totally balance out and neutralize your skin's pH. So it's very refreshing for your skin. It is hydrating, and it works as like a rinse cycle for your skin. So you're cleansing to remove a lot of the dirt and grime. And then your tonic is like just that finish rinse cycle to take off anything that's left behind. It has micelle technology, which just means there's micelles in there which act as magnets to actually pull and remove any dead skin cells or dirt that's left behind. So you end up being surprised with what's left on this cotton round. So I usually take about three pumps on my cotton round, and I go ahead and swipe that all over the face. And I love to get the trouble areas, like we forget about behind our ears or our jawline. A lot of times we can break out along our jawline. And don't forget your neck and chest as you're cleansing and doing your skincare regimen, because that ages along with our face. How does that feel?
Really good. Again, it doesn't sting or itch.
Awesome. Good. And with this one, there is, did you notice a little smell?
Yes, it smells like oranges.
Okay, kind of citrusy, yep. I'd just like to point out that if you do notice a scent to the products, it's usually very light and citrusy, and it really only comes from the essence of essential oils. So like I said, there is no artificial dye and fragrance in our product. It's the essence of essential oils that they use to give it that light, really nice smell. So that was step 2. Usually from here, if you're into the anti-aging, if you're looking to really reverse the signs of aging, I move into my treatment products. And you know they're treatment products by the purple label. All of our treatment products, the anti-aging has the same purple band. So step 3 would be our day treatment. And the day treatment is kind of like comparable to Botox in a bottle. So an alternative to injections, you're going to get a quick firm and fill for all the fine lines and wrinkles that you might be noticing in your skin or expression lines. I always like to tell my own personal story with this, because before I started taking care of my skin and using anti-aging, I had the frown lines, so the 11s or whatever you want to call them, and really started focusing on that area for myself, and they've since completely smoothed out. So a lot of people don't believe me, but there is a picture where I can see it. So I use this, and just for the sake of seeing if we can see and feel a difference by the time we're done, we're going to put it on the right side of our face. So humor me and just kind of focus on your areas of concern on that right side. And I like to mention that this is a serum. So it's very light and thin, soaks in quick, and filled with peptides to really give your skin the boost that it needs to fill in and firm. And peptides are really the only thing that stimulate your skin cells to produce more collagen. So you might see products out there on the market that say, collagen in this product or whatever. Applying it topically acts as a great moisturizer, but it does not tell your skin to produce more collagen. That's what the peptides do. And that's what's in the day treatment to really get our skin to start smoothing out and firming out. So how does that feel? Good? Awesome. It's not meant to be a moisturizer. A lot of people think, well, that should be it, right? I should be done. it's not formulated to moisturize your skin. So I always tell people we always finish with our moisturizer. It's like the sealing in of all the treatments that we're going to apply. So next, I never, ever, ever skip the step. It's our eye treatment. It is your one step for every single eye concern you might have. It has a peptide blend in here that helps break up and dispel any of the blood cells that might be pooling under the eye, causing dark circles. It brings moisture to the eye and it really decreases puffiness. So you're going to see a huge improvement with regular use of the eye treatment. I use this morning and night because I just have found that's where my aging showed up first. So put a little bit on your ring finger because that's your weakest finger, and go ahead and do it on the right side again, just so we can maybe see a difference by the end. And it's safe enough to go above the eye area as well. So I just pat it in all the way around wherever my areas of concern are. The day treatment, the night treatment, and the eye treatment all contain our probiotic ingredient as well. I love to mention that because we didn't really talk about what these probiotics do for your skin and how it works for all skin types. So a lot of us are taking a probiotic for our gut health, and our skin has a microbiome just like our gut does, a balance of good and bad bacteria. And what the probiotic is good bacteria that goes on the surface of your skin to help balance out the good and bad bacteria on your skin so that your skin can do what God really intended it to do, protect your body as a first line of defense and even out and remain balanced. So when we experience eczema or rosacea or acne, it's just an imbalance of those bacteria on your skin. So the probiotics in our skincare and our treatment products enhance your skin's ability to fight off whatever your skin concern might be, whether it's the dryness or acne or oil. So that's how someone that struggles with oil gets oil control, but someone who struggles with dryness gets more moisture. So that's just a little bit about how that works. So the last step is always our moisturizer. Like I mentioned, we have an amazing day lotion as well as a night cream. We're going to do the day lotion for now, but I like to have you feel the night cream because it is my favorite moisturizer. It's so dreamy and creamy. It's the dream cream, right? Everybody loves it. But our day lotion is wonderful for all skin types as well. It's very light. It soaks in really fast, and it leaves my skin the perfect texture as a primer to go right into my makeup. So let's go ahead and moisturize the whole face with 2 pumps of the day lotion. And a couple neat things about the day lotion, it contains our probiotic again. Contains our probiotic to really help your skin balance out and become healthy, feeds your skin what it needs to get the balance. And it also has peptides in there which go to work brightening your skin as you wear it. So a lot of people see redness reduced, irritation reduced. They feel more moisturized. For me, I was dry like you, and after about 5 days, I didn't experience dryness anymore. It's really evened that out for me. I have a girlfriend, I always tell her story because she's my oily friend, and she used it for 3 days, and she texted me back. She's like, this is the first moisturizer that left my skin moisturized and I wasn't wiping oil off by noon. So it is light and it really does help control that for you. Now the night cream has our probiotic in it as well as a peptide blend that's formulated just a little differently than the day lotion. This peptide blend actually has 3 peptides focused on brightening your skin. So it goes to the deepest level of your skin to really work and repair damage, as well as block melanin production. Melanin is just the darker spots, dark skin tone that our skin produces naturally. So this will go to block any more from happening, as well as brighten what you already have. So I had a couple dark spots appearing here because this is where I sunburn my whole life. And that was one of the things I wanted to treat because I felt like I couldn't go without foundation. And after about 4 months of the Core 4, which is our main skincare, plus the treatment products, that had completely disappeared. I didn't wear makeup all summer long. And I'm really contributing it to the treatment products as well as the night cream because it has so many brightening properties in there, and really does a great job at reversing damage that's already there. So you're getting repair as you sleep, which is great. So let's give this a try just on the back of your hand so you can feel the difference between the day lotion and the night cream. And you tell me what you think the difference is for you.
I would say it's thicker
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't spread quite as thinly.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Can you smell it?
it has a stronger scent, I think.
Okay.
And it smells a little, but it's fresh. It's not girly.
Okay.
So
Very good. Good statement, because it is for all skin types, right? Even our men can use this stuff and not feel like they're putting flowers on their face. That's great. Good. All right. That is actually the whole skincare line. It is super simple. If you're using all 7 products, it's 5 steps in the morning, 5 quick steps at night. If you're starting with the core 4, it's only 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night. I usually tell people it's less than 2 minutes. Do you think you could do that on a daily basis?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty simple, right?
Yes.
How does your skin feel now that we're done?
Good.
Can you tell a difference on the sides of your face where we did treatment product?
I can't, but honestly, that's why I like this product, is because I don't feel tight anywhere.
Great.
I just feel like I have skin on.
Perfect. Healthy skin, right? That's what we want to do. We want to feed our skin and keep it healthy. Great. I love it. So what do you do if you say, I want it all? Did you love it all?
I do.
Great. That's awesome. That's why I joined in the beginning. I joined TruAura because I got to try the products. And for me, it felt just like what you said. It was clean. My skin didn't feel crazy different.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like I just layered on all these different products. It felt really good. And I could feel the eye treatment actually working. I could feel the difference between the one eye I put it on and the eye I did not. So I fell in love with the products. I also had just started homeschooling, and for me, I wanted to connect with other women. I didn't want to be isolated in my home. And I thought this might be kind of fun to share with other people and just share what I'm loving with other women who are struggling with the same things, as well as its ground floor opportunity. This company has just begun, and we are just skyrocketing with people discovering these products and loving them because they're clean and they're healthy and they're good for you. And that's what we're being more and more aware of, is what's in our products now. And that's what TruAura offers. And I actually also wanted a little extra cash because I wanted my family to go on more vacations. And so that was kind of my secret goal with this business, is I wanted to save enough money that my husband couldn't say no to a vacation because it was paid for. And that's what I've done and continue to do. This year we're leaving again shortly. And it's all because of this company. And I loved it. I love it because it's so flexible with my schedule. Kids are home all the time, so people think, well, she's got all the time to do it. Actually, no, because kids are around all the time, but I can do it in little bits and pieces when I have free time, whether that's before they wake up or when they go to bed or nap time. It works for me. So I would love to have you guys as guests just ask me 3 questions about my business. Anything you want to know.
How many hours in a week would you say you put into this?
I have given myself the limit of 1 hour a day. So that usually excludes, I don't do a whole lot on Sunday. That's my family time. So during the week, it's 1 hour a day. Great question. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Does anybody want to know what you could make? Okay, you have that question. Wonderful. Let me answer that for you. I really liked TruAura because they were one of the only direct sales companies that offered up to 50% commission on anything I sell. So I knew that that was the biggest money back for me. And it's tiered doing that. So immediately starting off, you're immediately making 20% on anything you order and anything that gets sold. So 20 to 50% commission is the consultant's paycheck.
And how hard or easy is it to start out? Especially if you don't, say, have a lot of friends and family that would necessarily be your starting point.
Great question, and I'm glad you asked. As far as how hard or easy, we're part of a bigger team. that completely supports and lifts each other up. So if you're looking for training, there is more training than you could consume. If you're looking for ideas, there is a bigger team of over 100 consultants that can help you with ideas on how to share. TruAura has tools in place that allows us to share completely mobily, whether that's with our app and back office, or if you want to share on social media, you can do lives and share your products that way, or in person like this as you meet people on the street. You can have samples in your bag. A lot of us do samples in the mail, in-person demos, and Facebook Lives to share what we're loving and doing. So it really is, you choose how you want to work your business. Great questions. Thank you. So I have just a quick little info sheet that I like to ask my guests to fill out a minute. So I'm going to pass that out for you. It's just got a couple questions for you to answer and your information so that I can get in touch with you if need be. So just take a minute to fill that out for me. And you're probably thinking, okay, still don't really know how I can get these products. What's the deal of the night? Because everybody wants to know what the deal of the day is. And I always like to tell them deal of the day is always our TLC program. Our TLC program is designed for ladies who like to shop at a discount. So if you like a discount, TLC is definitely the place for you. It gives you 15% off every time you order anything you order. It gives you doorstep delivery so that you get your skincare or whatever you choose delivered directly to you every 2 or 3 months. You decide what works for you. And after your second doorstep delivery, you're going to get free shipping for that doorstep delivery from then on out. So it's the only way to get free shipping. I don't even get free shipping. It's a great perk for our loyal clients, and you get to build your box. So you get to decide what custom regimen works for you. You can later on down the road decide if you want to add in our clean color, which is gorgeous and works hand in hand with a probiotic skincare. All of our color is pre and probiotic based as well. So the color is a wonderful addition to the regimen. And you also get all the special corporate offers. You get an extra discount on top of those, or they're just for TLC. It depends on what comes out. So any sales that launch, you're going to get the best discount on that. And you get your doorstep delivery, and it's free to join and free to cancel at any time. So you're not locked into a contract, which is what we all want. So that is really the deal of the night that I like to share. And of course, anything that we try today can be purchased individually, retail as well. If you're just not ready to commit to the whole thing, or you want to try 1 or 2 things to start with, you can always order retail as well. And I would say the best thing is we're looking for friends and family and more women to share this amazing company with people. It's all by word of mouth is how we're growing and sharing. And these products are clean and healthy for your skin. And we want to get it on as many people as we can. So joining my team is a great way to get started as well. Who's ready to get started with TruAura? And then I would just go around and connect individually with each person. As well as when I connect with them, ask them if they would like to share with their friends and family, and ask them to consider being a part of this team if it would make a difference in their life.
Would you show that sheet at that point?
Okay, yep. So at this point, after I talk about TLC, that's when I usually pass out the TLC form. This just gives all the products listed. It shows the TLC discount in the sets, maybe that they could say, I know I want that core 4, so I'm going to mark that. I also want to try one of the advanced treatments, so you can find it down here. And then this is just a really quick way. If you have had it before where there's been 3 TLC people that wanted to sign up, and that can take a little bit of time on your app or your computer. So I just get them filling out this sheet right away, and then I can take this home after the beauty break and enter this all in myself and not waste time at the event doing that. So it's very usable. And if someone wants to look into the color a little bit, they can circle colors that you might suggest for them would be good as far as the blush and lipstick and that kind of thing. So I do utilize that at the end when I'm closing. Anything else? I do. It's different every time. I usually have the hostess reward sheet, and I don't want to take away from the sales of the party. And so it's kind of up to you when you want to mention that. What I like to do is get people checking out, and that's when I approach them about, is there more on your wish list? Would you be interested in hosting your own beauty break to get those items at a discount? Because you don't want to take away from your hostess party sales. I've had it where girls are like, oh, well, I'm going to have my own party, so I'm not going to order anything. I'll just book a party. Well, that helps your hostess reach rewards, but it also has taken away from the volume of her party. So I guess decide what's going to work best for you when you want to mention that. I like to do it personally because then you can talk about the options, whether they want to do it on Facebook or in person. Do they want just the makeup? Do they want the skincare? And kind of, tailor it to them and still hopefully get a sale for your hostess. Great question. Okay.